I'm Holly Proctor, and I'm the publisher of Inside Singletree Magazine. Today I'm here with Andy Odie, a broker at Live Sotheby's International Realty, my co-host and exclusive video sponsor, and with Bonnie Marlette with SecurityNational Mortgage Company. Thank you so much for seeing us this morning, Bonnie. Let's start out with, how did you get started in the mortgage business?
Thanks for having me. I've been in the mortgage business for about 20 years here in the Vail Valley, and what attracted me to the business is the flexibility. I'm also a mother, and so I really like the fact that I can be in control of my own business, that as successful as I want to be is determined by my own hard work, and that I'm available, that I can pick up my kids from school and do things like that.
Yeah, I hear you on that one.
Yeah.
One reason why I do what I do too. But and I've known you for years, and I love the different programs and what you represent in this community. So with that, I would love to have you explain to people how you differentiate yourself from others in the business.
Okay, yeah. I work with a lot of locals, and I also work with a lot of second homeowners, and so everybody's different. Sometimes we do have all the tools available for people that want to do their entire mortgage online. I have an app, and you can do your application online. You can upload all your docs right online. A lot of my clients don't want to do business that way. Sometimes I meet clients at their office, pick up their tax returns, scan them in for them. So I think what's different about me is that I really tailor the whole mortgage process is individualized for what that particular client needs. I do things anywhere from first-time home buyers with down payment assistance to jumbo loans.
Right, and people don't realize there's so many different programs out there, and I love that you do adapt and you personalize, towards everyone's needs, and I can attest to that she does that. So, but another big aspect of the business, because this has become even more prevalent in this area with some of the jumbo loans, and there's a big differentiation of how you handle it within your company of the jumbo loans versus some lenders can't even do jumbo loans, but you have your portfolio lending in-house.
Yeah, thank you, and you're smiling.
I like that.
So jumbo loans in Eagle County, as you know, is anything over $822,000 loan amount is considered jumbo. They're a little bit different the way they're processed, and a lot of lenders, like you were talking about, Andy, you have to go directly to that end investor. What I have that's different is that I do mine in-house. So that just means that I have more control. We have 24-hour underwriting turn times, which is a big deal. And I'm not at the mercy of another company. I get to do that within my own company. We process them, fund them, close them. And so that really sets me apart. And then, that kind of brings me to my team, which the folks I work with have been doing this for 20 years as well. And so I just feel so blessed because I work with awesome people, and we have it dialed in. We have a very clean process, which it's a blessing for me because it's less stressful, and that also translates to my clients because I'm giving them kind of a stress-free process.
Yeah, which is not always the case. There's nothing usually stressless, and I hate to say that. You can just make it as smooth and as easy as possible in the process, and it can be frustrating. You try to take that frustration out of it, and I love too that you've been here so long, with the locals, because there are local programs. I mean, you have the jumbo loans. You've got the local programs that you're very familiar with, and make sure you handhold them and just make sure everything is taken care of, and even sometimes saving them money when they don't realize that they're saving money.
Right.
At the end of the day, I've heard that story.
Yes. That's the most rewarding for me is helping the locals. I work with a lot of first-time home buyers, like I said, and so helping someone realize that dream of home ownership is really, it sounds cliche, but it is so cool. And they're so happy. And then too, doing a lot of refinances where they're saving money.
Share with us the story you told us about the woman who just bought recently, and you
Well,
were
and-
surprised.
Yeah, well, when we refinanced and saved her $300 a month, and you know, it was a pretty seamless, quick process. And then she skips a month on her mortgage payment. Her payment goes down $300. She's ecstatic, and that, I mean, $300 a month
It's real money.
will impact
Mhm.
their
Anyone,
cash flow.
everyone wants to save $300 a month.
That's great.
Yeah. So it's fun. You know,
Yeah.
that part is fun. It's
Yeah.
most of us have to work for a living, and so getting to work for a living and do things that impact someone's life financially,
Yeah.
it's
huge.
Yeah.
It's rewarding.
Well, you are good at what you do, and glad you're here in
Thank
local
you.
downtown Edwards, where a lot of people like to come.
Yeah,
and
that's
a very
right.
comfy office.
Yep, in Riverwalk, right next to Zeno's.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Bonnie. That was enlightening, and I really appreciate the white glove service you provide for your customers, and I know they do as well. Thank you, Andy.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Bye.